Waiting for a new season of your most favorite TV show to be out can be an absolute hell. It will be more hyped and painful if you get to know that the season you all are being waiting for will be the series' last. Yes, this is what exactly all the Money Heist fans are going through right now. How many of you guys can't wait for the season 5 of Money Heist? Let us know by smashing that like button. With all that in mind, today we are bringing you 5 TV series that are similar to Money Heist, which eventually will make this waiting game for Money Heist Season 5 bearable. Before we move on to the main video, do subscribe to our channel if you love watching TV series or movies and never wanted to miss any of our suggestions in future. Number 5. Lupin. This series was released in 2021. The story revolves around a man named Arsène Diop who is inspired by a fictional thief named Arsène Lupin. He is an avid reader and has finished all of Lupin's books, whose motive is to become a gentleman thief. It is quickly established in the series that Arsène's father, who worked as a butler for a French businessman, gets framed for the theft of an expensive necklace from Hubert's safe. Arsène's father couldn't tolerate the shame and hangs himself in the prison. Arsène makes his life's pursuit to avenge the death of his father. For that, he initiates a number of robberies and kidnaps to unearth the truth. The viewers follow him on his journey to the truth. This series is an utter joy in plotting, direction and acting, a show that will steal your heart, not your time. Number 4. Dirty Money. This was released in 2018, which speaks of the corporate frauds, financial malpractices, several scams, and scandals. As the former president of the USA is also included in this lineup, is a definite hint of just how amoral public life in America has become. Both indulge in dirty business practices, as does Wall Street and global banks. In a comprehensive and finely executed reveal of corporate greed, the iron grip of massive financial institutions and fraud, this 6-part documentary series is consistent on one aspect: simplifying complex business scandals, financial and moral crimes for the viewer with effective, skilled storytelling. Dirty Money proves its thesis not just by exposing corporations, but also by rendering thoughtful, intimate portraits of individuals. Number 3. Locked Up. This was released in 2015, which is actually a Spanish series named Vis a Vis. So the story revolves around a lady named Macarena Ferrero, who is a young woman, falls in love with her boss, and because of him, she commits several accounting manipulation and crimes. After that, she's being imprisoned. Then she faces challenges like facing emotional traumas and undergoes complicated relationships with the inmates. Among all of them, Zulema stands out as the most dangerous prisoner. Macarena finds a SIM card which helps her to know that there is a large sum of money outside, so she asks help from her family to find the money. It is surprisingly good written and captivates the attention of the viewer until the last minute. It is not only about the life in a prison, but also about how the things that happen in life are interlinked and have unexpected consequences, leading a normal family into a turmoil of events that puts everything upside down in their life, with the most unexpected consequences for all and each of the involved characters. Number 2. Prison Break. This was released in 2005. To begin with, this story follows up with a man named Michael Schofield, who pretends to rob a bank and gets caught by the police to break his brother Lincoln Burrows out of prison, who's innocent of the crime for which he was committed, which was the murder of the vice president's brother. While Lincoln is scheduled for execution within a month, Michael must make connections with the inmates in his prison block that will aid him on his escape plan. On the other hand, enemies are sure to collapse Michael's plans. This series has got personality, style, thrills and action. The characters in this show are unpredictably so good. Number 1. Narcos. This was released in 2015, which follows up the story of Pablo Escobar, who's a drug lord, kingpin and a mass murderer. The Chronicles of Narcos outlines in intricate detail how Escobar and his compatriots in the Medellin cartel turned a small smuggling business into a billion-dollar operation. Meanwhile, intrepid D agent Steve Murphy stalks Escobar from afar. Escobar will be brought down as history tells us, but it's going to take a lot more out of Murphy, US law enforcement, and Escobar himself than anyone ever planned. The action, the suspense, the heartbreaking story of Escobar is put into this show that retells it in such an incredible way. Thank you so much for watching this video. Support our video by giving us a thumbs up. See you in another video, cheers.